Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over, I'm going to be tier ranking every single NASCAR track that we had on the 2025 schedule. And yeah, I did this before the year and I'm going to do it after to see like how the races were at those tracks. So yeah, so let's get right on into it. Start off with, it's going to start off with Phoenix Raceway. Phoenix, the spring race was honestly a lot better than I thought it would be. The championship race wasn't bad as well. I'm going to Low key, this is a hot take, but I didn't think Phoenix was all that bad this year. Like Phoenix last year, it gave snooze fest, and it was dumb to watch. But this year, honestly, I didn't mind the races. They're pretty good. I'm gonna put Phoenix in the A tier. So yeah, pretty cool there. Next up, we have is Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Las Vegas race number 1 was in the spring. Josh Berry won that race. Then the fall race, pretty average. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Honestly, I mean, it was yeah, like normal. It was normal. Alright, Martinsville. Martinsville's fall race, I didn't see it, but I heard it was great. The spring race was dull. I don't know, I don't even know if I'm gonna put it in B tier as well. Martinsville is not what it used to be because of the Gen 7 car. Gen 7 car ruined everything, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Moving on to Darlington Raceway. Both Darlington races weren't the greatest, I'm not gonna lie to you. The spring race was a lot less of what I was expecting, and the fall race, it was fine. It was fine. It's just fine. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was fine. That's not Darlington standards though. Darlington puts on like race of the year most years and all that. So I don't know. This time I'm gonna put it in the B tier as well. So yeah, Atlanta's going on the S tier. 2 peak races. Where did it go? All right. Well, it's right here. 2 peak races this year. Oh my god, the summer race was immaculately awesome. The winter race or the spring race was really fun to watch. Atlanta is just dominating in how it is at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna put Atlanta in the S tier. It's been an awesome track to watch. Moving on to Circuit of the Americas, I'm gonna put in the A tier. It put on a good show with that new layout it had. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Homestead B tier. I mean, at pretty average race. Not gonna lie to you, nothing too much there. Bristol's going in the C tier. I mean, the spring race is why I'm putting it in the C tier. If it was based off of one race, Bristol would be in a D tier for the spring race. If it was based off the fall race, it would be in the A tier. But I'm gonna put it in C tier because still, like, the only thing that makes Bristol worth watching is the freaking is the tires falling off every 4 laps. So yeah, that's the only thing that's making Bristol worth watching, and it did not have much of that in the spring, which it didn't have that, so it was unwatchable. Like, it was literally the most boring race of the year. So yeah, for that, Bristol's gonna go in the C tier because it could be good, but it's also really bad when it's not given the potential to be good. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was terrible for the spring race. Same for Talladega. Spring race was terrible as well. Holy crap, dude! Talladega's falling off. I mean, yeah, the spring race was not fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was genuinely boring. Even though it looked cool with the 4 wide and all that, it was still boring, dude. Oh my god. And then the fall race, it was okay. Like, yeah, it was okay. It was better, just nothing too insane. I don't know. Talladega just doesn't feel like Talladega anymore. I'm gonna put that in the C tier. Kansas is still an S tier track. It's always been a good race. It's always gonna with the Gen 7. I'm gonna put it in the S tier because Kansas is still peak. The fall race was, I think, race of the year in my honest opinion. Just good racing, a flip for some goddamn reason, an amazing finish. S tier right there. Pretty cool. North Wilkesboro, I'm going to put it in the B tier. I put on a good show for the All-Star race. That's pretty much it there. Does it have the Roval on here? It does. All right. So we're putting the Coke 600 in Charlotte in the S tier because it was another peak race, and that was the debut of Prime. So yeah, it was a debut of Prime Video being a broadcaster with NASCAR, and they showed up and showed out, and it was a great race. It was a great race I mean, you had 3 cars battle the entire race. It was Hamlin, Byron, and Hocevar, and then Hocevar blew up, and then Chastain came out of nowhere. It was a really fun race, in my opinion. And the TV broadcaster just made it from a great race to an even better race. So yeah, I worded that terribly. That's my bad. Nashville this year was kind of mid. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, there it goes, B tier. I keep messing up. I hate myself. Michigan, low key, I'm gonna put in the S tier. Has not missed once with a Gen 7. Every Michigan race with a Gen 7 is always super fun to watch. I'm gonna put it in the S tier because I love Michigan. Mexico City, it did its job. It was serviceable, but I'm gonna put it in the B tier. Same with Pocono. really nothing too crazy about that one. Pocono, in my opinion, it did not it did not really meet my expectation to how Pocono usually is with this car, honestly. So yeah, there it goes. Chicago. I'm not gonna lie, I never really got too excited about Chicago, and this year kind of proved it. It was kind of a bad race. I'm gonna put it in the C tier. So yeah, Sonoma, it's gonna go in B tier. It was an average race there. SVG killed the entire field though. Same thing for Dover, nothing special. Same thing for Indianapolis. You see the trend here, right? Just very average racing, like nothing's special at all. Sometimes they're boring. So yeah, Iowa B tier, Watkins Glen C tier actually, because holy crap, that was boring. Richmond this year is gonna get on the A tier because oh my god, did not expect to put Richmond on the A tier, but it honestly was a great race for what we were expecting from Richmond. Because Richmond, after every year basically with this car, it's usually boring as hell. This year it was fun. It was fun to watch. So Richmond, you go on the A tier. Props to you. Worldwide Technology. I have no idea. I didn't watch that race, so I'm gonna put it in the tier that. Like, this is one of those tracks where I just really haven't watched much, because, like, 2022, I didn't watch it. Same thing for, no, 2023 I did watch, but I don't remember any of it. Same thing in 2024, but that was a kind of a boring race, so I can't really judge here if it was good or bad. It goes there, New Hampshire, B tier, pretty average. Same thing for the Roval, and Daytona. I mean, what's it called? The Coke Zero Sugar 400 always saves that. Oh, it always saves it for some reason. Because if the Coke Zero Sugar 400 was on the same bar as the Daytona 500, it would have been a B tier. But that race is always peak for some reason, so I'm going to put it in the A tier. So, yeah. But these are my rankings for every track of NASCAR this year after the season's finished. So, yeah, here they are. I'll be back next season. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.